Hello everyone. It's been a couple of weeks since my last video, and a lot has changed, as you might be able to see. I decided that I didn't really like what I've done on the island, and I'm changing it because I think that's one of the good things about Minecraft is that you can just change things whenever you want. I've also made Arthur's enclosure a bit bigger because, well, after I put the minecarts down, he hasn't found any seeds, and he still hasn't found any seeds. And now I'm wondering if he needs an even bigger place. Oh, fences. Yeah. So just my luck. The seeds that I want, he's not finding them. So we'll have to see. Yeah, we'll just have to see. But what I actually want to do, there's a couple of things I want to do today in this video. Firstly, this might sound a bit weird, but I want to go through and in creative and take a look at the blocks. I'll explain in a moment. It's just because I kind of want to be a bit more selective on what I'm using and not so much just using everything because it's available. But I'm a bit of a out of sight, out of mind kind of person, so I kind of forget what's actually, what blocks or flowers or anything that we can use. So I'm going to do that. I'll explain that a bit better in a moment. And then I want to fix my moss farm because I broke that and it decided to stop working. So we're going to do that, and then I think that's probably going to be it for this video. So yeah, let me go and find an area and I'll explain a bit more about what I mean about looking at the blocks. Okay, so I've just moved across from my island. There it is over there. And I've leveled this area out and cleared out all the like plants and such. And now what I want to do, I'll show you. I just basically want a place where I can see all the blocks that I like. So I want to, so something like, oh gosh, this might be, I don't want 64. I don't know how to do it one at a time. I just basically want to have like a curated, so this is tough. So I'm just going to put one of each. Like that. Let's move here. Should I have a space? Just do that. Just so I can come here and be like, oh yeah, this block exists. This will be a good one. And it will also keep me a bit more organized. I'm not just going to use any old block. I want some sort of, like minimal kind of look to it. But yeah, I'm going to continue doing this and then I'll show you once I've done it. I've now gone through everything that I wanted to, and these are the blocks. So like I said, I've just started off with the building blocks. So tough, I want to be my main block, along with copper back here. And I like these two colorways the best, so I've done those. Then I like the pale oak. I really like the colour of the bamboo. I love that green. I wish there was more greens like this. I just don't like the patterns, not the best. Then gone into the stone. I've put signs up on ones that I think I might forget, so polished basil I've never used. I just saw it and I was like, oh, that looks quite nice. Same with the gilded black stone, that looks kind of interesting. The quartz, I just named each one just so I knew which one was which. And then I did all the coloured blocks. So this is the terracotta colours that I like, the glass colours, the concrete, the carpets here, and then the candles. These are the ones that I like. And then I went through all the kind of natural blocks, so moss, pale moss, podzol, never heard of that. The mushroom, bamboo, oh, that's grown. That's the brown mushroom block, and then amethyst, and then my favourite flowers that I like, including the little mushroom there. I like these are my faves of these ones. Do love the firefly bush, I think everyone knows that by now, and the glowstone. And these ones, the bee house, the lily pad. And then I went through a mod that I have called, what is it called? Beautify. And these are some of the things that you can get on that, which I did not know it did these. These look nice, and that's different flowers in each one. I don't know whether you can put every single flower in these pots, but yeah, and the picture frames and the lattice. You can climb up this lattice as well. That's quite good. And then you can put some of the flowers on. Again, not all the flowers can go on, I don't believe. Yeah, so that's rope. Okay, I'm assuming you can climb. Yes, you can climb that. And then the bookshelves. So obviously those are the normal Minecraft bookshelves. And then this mod does book stacks. And they're just different every time you put one down. You get like a different one. That's handy. So I'd forgotten about those. So this is what I want this area to be, so I can just come over. I'm stuck, or I'm just like, oh, what else can I do? And I'm like, oh yeah, there's book stacks I can add. Here's the glow. Again, I forgot about this. The little glowstone, or the glow. I think they're meant to be like fireflies. Jar. This is like a bamboo lamp that turns on and off, and this is the lamp as well, turns on and off. This is a botanist workbench. Oh, whoops, workbench. I think a villager can get a job from this. I'm not entirely sure, but again, now that I remember that, I can use that maybe. I'm assuming they'll just do flowers and maybe sell some of this stuff that's available in the mod. But yeah, and the picture frames. Oh, I'm probably not, didn't put them in the best order. Look how cute these are, the picture frames. Yeah, so, oh, God. So, yeah, so this is what I just wanted to do. I said kind of quickly, this took me like an hour. But just to lay out all the blocks that I like, that I want to use, just for a more consistent feel and look on my island. So now, what I'm going to do, I think, after a cup of tea, is fix my, I completely got rid of my moss farm, so I'm just going to build it from scratch again. And I say I build, I mean copy from a YouTube video. I've gotten to my mob kind of farm slash the new moss farm. As you can see, I took the old one down completely because I'm not gonna lie, I got a bit frustrated whether I couldn't fix it, so I just thought I'd start all over again. I'm just looking at the sunrise. This is from a YouTube video from someone who I don't think I can pronounce their name, to be honest, so if I remember, I'm gonna put the name in this video as like text, and I will put it in the description as well. So this is definitely not a farm that I've made up. There's no way I would ever be able to do that, let's be honest. So let's see if this one works. Hopefully it will work, and let's get this going. So this is going to be slow goings. It's kind of, I'm watching a Minecraft video on my iPad as I'm recording a Minecraft video, and as it's a tutorial I have to pause it every like 5 seconds. So it's only a 12-minute video. I'm only a minute in, but this is going to take a while, but that's fine. And I just hope that this works, otherwise that would just probably annoy me again. But we are going with it. So this is what it's looking like at the moment. It's definitely more intense than the other one that I did. So we are getting there. We're probably about halfway through now, so nearly there. I finished. Here it is. Wow, it's a bit bigger than the last one, but let's try it. If this doesn't work, I might actually cry because this took ages. It's only a 12-minute YouTube, but you have to pause it every like 5 seconds. So it's taken me ages. Oh, look at that sun. Please, let's just appreciate that. How beautiful that is. Oh, gorgeous. Right, let's try not to get distracted. Right, let's okay, so apparently if you just click this, it should turn it on. Oh, hang on, wait, I'm gonna go into survival. Right. Yeah, okay. I don't know why I'm really scared. Let's do it. Oh. Can't see. I'm assuming let's pick up some. I don't have any of my tools on me. I put them all in a chest in my storage room. Let's just grab some. It looks like it is. It sounds like it is. Sorry, the alley. Oh, let's have a look. Oh, ooh. Why isn't the water working now? Oh no. Oh no. Is it broken? Is it? I've probably done something wrong. Oh no! Got two there. I'm not sure it's working right. Oh no. Oh no. I'm not smart enough to work out how to fix it. Isn't the water meant to come in and like... Bear with. I fixed it. I actually fixed it. It wasn't that big a thing. It was just this observer here wasn't facing this way. Oh, because this side had been working and this side hadn't. I actually did fix it. Yay. Okay. Look at all that moss. Okay, let me go back into survival. Bit of a cheat, but that's fine. Oh. And let's have a look. What are you? Oh no, here they are. Okay. Look at all that moss. Oh my god, I probably don't even need this much ever. But yes, yeah. So yay, that is now done. Let's hope I don't break this one. I'm assuming I can just turn it off and it will be fine. Let's test that, and then if it doesn't turn back on, I might just I'll just do with that. Let's see. A bit weird that you can't see like the top though. Right, let's turn it back on. Okay, it turned back on. Okay, I was holding my breath for a second there. I wasn't sure. Actually, I want to be able to see up. Oh my gosh, my game is now a bit laggy. Of course. Let's just build a little platform. There you go. Look at it in all its glory. Exciting. I love it when a plan actually works. Hope it works for a little while until I probably have too many moss, because I know you can obviously bone meal moss to duplicate it, but yeah. Okay, this is such a monster compared to the other farm that I had. This is massive. But hopefully this one will supply me with lots of stuff. Just go down and check again. Yay! Already. Yes. Right, I think that is it for today because that took ages. Not sure what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the week, but it will obviously just be redesigning my island. But have a lovely rest of your weekend, everyone, and goodbye. Bye.